Hey, what's up guys, it's me Andrew from BrotherGamingTV, and here's Cameron as well as usual. And yeah, we're going to be making yet another pixel art on the channel. I know that's been the last two videos. We're actually going to upload Stampy soon. That's a quick sneak peek of what it will look like, but yeah, so we're going to be making Pikachu today, as you probably already know by the title, because that's why you would have clicked on the video. But yeah, so let's get straight into building this and straight into the materials. So Cameron's going to give you the materials today, so on you go.
The materials you'll need is red wool.
So you're going to need red wool,
White wool,
black wool,
and yellow wool.
and yellow wool. So yeah, that's all the colours that you'll need. So let's get straight into building this. So you're going to want to start off by placing down a row of 6 on the ground. I've just broke a block so I know it's in line, but you're going to want to place on the ground a row of 6. So I'm going to do so that block's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's in the middle, isn't it? Nah, it doesn't matter because there's no middle. But now, next step, you're going to want to do an upright diagonal, and then you're going to want to go right by 2. Then you're going to, then you're going to want to do an upright diagonal, then go right by 1, and then you're going to want to do 3 upright diagonals, 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to want to go up by 2, 1, 2. Then you're going to want to go do an up left diagonal, like this. And then you're going to want to go up by 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. And now, what you should have so far is something what should look like this. Now you're going to want to do an up left diagonal, like this. Then you're going to want to go up by 1. Then you're going to want to do an up left diagonal, but also you're going to want to do an up right diagonal, like that. And then do 2 more upright diagonals coming off of this upright diagonal, like this. 1 and 2. So now this is a bit of a tricky part. You're going to want to, from this upright diagonal, you're going to want to go up by 6 from this block. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me just double check that for you guys. Yep, 6. And then you're going to want to come back down and miss out these 2 blocks here, the first 2 blocks, like these 2. You're going to want to miss them out, so don't place any blocks there. Place a block skipping out those 2, and then just pile up until you're 1 block higher than the other one, like this. That was a rather bad way to explain it, but it's easy to see what I've done. Then you're going to want to do that same thing again, miss out the bottom 2 blocks, so these 2, you're going to want to miss them out, and then place a block on the 3rd, and go up until you're exact same this time. So that's just the corner of his ear. I'm not sure if you can tell that yet, but yeah, that's what that is. But coming back to this block here, this block that's just down from these 2, you're going to want to go left by 1. Then you're going to want to do 2 bottom left diagonals, so that's 1, and then 2, 2, and then you're going to want to go left by 1, and then you're going to want to do 2 bottom left diagonals, 1, and 2. And then coming from the second one, you're going to want to go left by 1 again. Also, we did get a suggestion from Josh to build ballistic squid, but that's going to be a statue, so that's going to take a bit longer, and that's going to take longer to plan and get everything sorted out for that video, so that's why we're making this first. And also, we haven't uploaded for 6 days, I think it is. Yeah. But yeah, that's just mainly because we haven't had any ideas, and then we thought of making a Pikachu, so we're making this, and once you've come down from this, you just want to do a bottom left diagonal, then go left by 1. It is what I done, where I didn't tell you, if that makes any sense. Then you're going to want to do an up left diagonal. Also, I'm sorry if I'm speaking a bit weird, I do have a blocked nose, which is
annoying.
So yeah, so that's why. And after you've done this, you're gonna want to do 3 to the left. So 1, 2, and 3, like this. And then you're gonna want to basically mirror what we've done on this side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go bottom left diagonal, left by 1, up left diagonal, left by 1, 2 up left diagonals, 1 and 2, then left by 1 from that, and then 2 up left diagonals. So 1 and 2. Okay, so now you're gonna want to go left by 1, and from this block you're gonna want to go down by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Then again, miss out 2 blocks from the bottom of this row, so right there, and then just go up till you're 1 block higher, like this. And then again, same story, miss out 2 blocks, place a block there, and go up till you're, well, the same block, to give you something so far which should look exactly like this. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, I find working up easier, so we're going to come back to this side of the structure this time, and you're going to want to do an up left diagonal. Then you're going to want to go left by 2, so that's 1 and 2. Then you're going to want to do 1 up left diagonal, and then left by 1. Then you're going to want to do 3 up left diagonals. Oh, 1. Brother just leaned on the controller. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. And then off that third one, you're going to want to go up by 2. So 1 and 2. Then you're going to want to do an upright diagonal and go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then do an upright diagonal again and go up by 1. Now you're going to want to do an up right diagonal, but you're also going to want to do 2 up left diagonals, and that should, if I am correct, yep, connect you back to what we just built. And this is the outline for Pikachu. You can see this is his face, and those are the 2 ears up there. So let's get into filling this guy in. So with your yellow wool, you're just going to want to fill in this gap down here completely with yellow. But then in the center 2 blocks, you're going to want to place 2 black wool, and then an up left diagonal and an up right diagonal, like this. And then go up by 2 on both of these, 1 and 2. And then you're going to want to connect them together with 2 blocks. And then 2 on top, and then up right diagonal, and then up left diagonal. Ugh, blocked noses are annoying. Then fill in this little gap with red. Yeah, we may as well just do the nose. All you want to do, 2 yellow wool on top, then 2 black wool. The black wool is just the nose there. So now moving on, fill in this next row with yellow, like this. And then the next row. Yeah, the next row. But then coming off of here, you're going to want to get your red wool, get 2 red wool on these 2 blocks, then do an up left diagonal and also an up right diagonal. In fact, you can keep these blocks in here because it's, and then just do another row on top and then 2 more. They're like little rosy cheeks, you know, that Pikachu has. And then 2, and then 4 on top, so 1 outside and then another. Just doing this on the other side now. Another 4, another 2. Give you something so far which should look like this. Now with your yellow wool, you're just going to want to fill in these little gaps here, if you haven't already. And then you're basically just going to want to fill all the way up to the last row of the rosy cheeks with yellow wool. So from this row up to the same row that this yellow wool's on, the one separating the mouth from the nose. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly speed this bit up, so I'll be back once yeah, I've done that. So let's cue the time lapse. Okay, so I am back. I was just checking there if my mic was still muted, which it isn't. But I'm back, so this is what it should look like once you have done that, with the two little blocks for the nose left on top. So coming diagonally from the top two blocks of these rows of cheeks, you're just going to want to place two black wool like that beside them. This is the start of his eyes. And then on top, it's the same formation as the cheeks, two rows of black.
No. The pupil.
Yeah, there's a little white pupil in it. I'll add that in once I've finished the actual structure of it. You can add it whichever way you want. You can, the picture that I have shows it going diagonally, so it's kinda, so basically it looks like this. But you don't need to have it like that. You could have it so they're both looking that way. I'm gonna keep it like that because I just think that looks better. But then that is all the details you need. Basically, that is all the details you need for Pikachu. All you need to do is fill the rest of it in with your yellow wool. So let's cue another time lapse now. Alright then guys, that is the end of this pixel art. If you did enjoy and you want to see more like this one, leave in the comment section any suggestions that you have. I'm just going to quickly pause the game and get rid of my hand so you guys can see it a little bit better. So yeah, this is basically what the Pikachu is now looking like, hopefully, if you did follow the steps correctly. I really like this pixel art personally because I think it's just a really nice addition to my pixel art world. I have loads more. I'm making one just now. But yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. And if you enjoy our content, please subscribe because, you know, it shows that you help. It shows that
you help raise the channel.
Yeah, you like this type of stuff, and yeah, so thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully. So yeah, bye bye guys.
Peace out, guys.